Oh, because I go ride my baby girl. Where's me? What the hell is that? I guess we're gonna have to click on that button right there. We gotta click on the button, gotta click on the get away. Big stupid, whatever you can think. It's so unorthodox, bro. I swear to God, yes. Right, let me click on. Oh God, you kidding me? Why do you keep doing that? Why you keep doing that, bro? Why you keep doing that, bro? God dang it. 'Cause I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh God damn. Right, drink twin. And. Right, add a teriyaki. Add a teriyaki. And then we get rid of that backdrop. Add a backdrop. Where do I go for normal? Normal? Right there. Right there. And then you go boom, 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 boom. And then add a picture. We got to add a picture. That's a nice picture. I like that picture. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's a very nice, yes. That's a very nice. We make that like that. And then we gotta fix this thing over here. Well, I reckon we gotta put that over there, like a so. Like a so. Did I pause it? Or did I pause it? Didn't I? Like a big dumbass. Like a big dumbass. Hello. Yo. There we go. We are good to go, bro. We are good to go. No, there's no music. Where's the music? Bro. Yo, bro, where the music at? I can't see the Bud Lightyear's in the way. There we go. Oh, my lord. Where's me freaking... Oh, good lord. Go back up there, bro. You got to go back over there. You are the shadow to my light. Oh, oh crap. Ooh. Right, so we're going to end. No. Uh, That's right. Full screen. Do that. No. Um, and green screen. I didn't know you could put a green screen on this. How do you put the backdrop on? Um, you go out and then do that. No, no, no. Full screen. Then you put the no. Then you put the back. No. Cut out. Then you put the backdrop on. Okay, that makes sense. That makes the sense. Then you put that there. I mean, that's perfect. That's just a perfect taste, yeah. Right, you gotta hit that button right there. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Right, where we at? Sweet. And then we turn that like so, just like so. Chulala. Right, time to get drunk, man. I haven't been drunk since last night. I haven't been drunk since last night. Look what time it is. Terrible hour, bro. Man, I was actually getting back into that game, Expedition 33. I forgot how cool that game was. Ah, but tomorrow I gotta clean this room. It's not actually clean it. Basically rearrange the room. I've too much crap. I've too much crap. There's crap everywhere. There's too many chairs, too many beds. I gotta get rid of some shit, which means I have to hire a skip, which is more freaking money. Sick of spending money. I do like spending money though. On me, not on anybody else, only on me. I'm faded because I'm a faded baby, yeah. Oh man, but I am kind of hungry though. No, I might actually get a takeout. Oof. Uh, Sometimes you get bored of cooking. You get real bored of cooking, like it's so boring, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I add another picture just in case? No, hang on. Let me see if I can add another picture. Add a screenshot. And oop, and I do like that one. Add that. Then add another screenshot. And then you go add that. Then you go other screenshot. And then we go add that. Add that there, that there. No, no, maybe we should add that right there. Add that one. And then go right there, right there. Right there we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, can I actually play that pictures? Wow, you can actually play the pictures. That's pretty cool, right? But when I play the pictures, the camera goes blank. Like, what the hell? That don't make no sense, bro. Oh, yeah, we make that there like that. I'm gonna get drunk. What's this? I think I'm bored. I'm all bored. I was actually getting into that Clear Obscure game again. Freaking, I forgot how great that game was. That game was up. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to Moyelle. Who the hell is that? My some French chick. You see what she like? She's a game character. You big dope. Do. Oh, no. I'm not even in the humor of drinking tonight. For sure. It won't kill me, huh? Allegedly. I mean, you never know. Wonder can you put a picture up there? There's a, see that picture right there? Maybe I'm supposed to use the camera, maybe. Could you be careful to put my picture up there? Yeah, Buzz, you should be moved over the other side, bro, so we can see both the lights. Yeah, move your ass over there. There we go. Let me see both the lights, you see. You see? I gotta fix me watch tomorrow. My strap broke. Typical, huh? Ah, sniffle, sniffle. Edda sniffle, Edda sniffle, Edda sniffle. Do 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 do. Beep, beep, boo. Can I move him over there a bit? I could move him over there a bit, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. And then turn so you can see his face. And then you gotta turn him so you can see his eyes more clearer. There you go. No. No, the light is in his face, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ah, there you go. He looks better like that. Hold me close, don't let me go. I don't wanna waste my time. What day is today? Is today Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? I think it is Tuesday, isn't it? Oh God, it's Tuesday. That's all it is. Oh, it's gonna be a long week, man. It's gonna be a really long week. Na, 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 na. I gotta go shopping for the grandson's birthday. I wonder what he wants. Wouldn't be Hot Wheels, will it? It's always Hot Wheels. Oh shit, what happened? Dude, relax there, will you? You gotta relax there, Blum. We grow in number. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't wanna miss the best. I don't wanna miss a beat. On we'll go to the highways. On we'll go. Going number. See the horizon. Thousands. Horizon. On we'll go. Yeah, let's do it already. On we'll go. I will go, yeah. Oh, you can't bring me anywhere. Oh man, did I piss him off today or what? I totally pissed him off today. Wasn't my fault though. I was in a giddy mood. Bro, stop it, the loudness. You gotta stop it, the loudness, bro. Did it. Anyway, cheers, folks. Cheers. Yeah, same old shit, same old shit. Yeah, I'm still gay. I'm still gay. I'm still a noob and a fool and yeah, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Yep. Still gay. Still gay. Still stupid as usual. Go the usual. Ah, invincible. Oh god damn. Here we go. Yeah, right. Did you know? Now check this out. Check this out, right? She actually has an Amazon tablet just to go shopping, and that's just crazy. She can't use her phone, you know. She has her own fucking tablet to shop on Amazon. Are you kidding me? I wonder why bank accounts are always empty. Oh, god damn it. Man, the bank takes too much money out of me every month. Because we have a few bank accounts. And every bank is taking, certain amount of money each month. It's crazy. And I'm like, for what? Paperwork? Don't send me no paperwork. I don't want to know how much I have in the bank. I already know how much I have in the bank. You don't need to charge me to tell me how much I got in the bank. God damn it. Charging me for paperwork. Are you kidding me? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. You want to hear the nice statistic, right? Any bank, now listen to this, right? A bank, now any bank, it doesn't matter what bank it is, right? Any bank, you know how much they make per month? Per month, about 300 million a month. That's crazy amount of money. You walk in, you can't even get a pen. You can't. Can I borrow your pen? No, I haven't got a pen. You're a bank. You're supposed to have a pen. What the hell? I gotta bring my own pen. I gotta bring my own pen to the bank. They never had pens. They make 300 million a month and you can't even buy some pens. And they charge you for paper. Paper. And yeah, look, I'm not joking. I went to the bank one day. Yeah, I want to take out X amount of money. What do you want it for? I'm like, sorry, what? He's like, what do you want it for? That's none of your business. Oh, you have to tell us what you want the money for. I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, you do, yeah. It's a rule and whatever, whatever. Like, dude, if you want to take out a large amount of money, you got to tell them what you want it for. In case you want to buy a nuke or something, Jeez, God forbid. Crazy motherfucker, man. What do you want it for? Why do you care? It's my money. You give it to me. Give me my money. You gotta give me my money. But that's crazy. And it depends on the amount you want. You gotta wait like 5 working days to get it. It's crazy. They can't just give it to you there and then. So you have to say, yeah, hello bank, I wanna take out 10K, so put it in the system. And then they'll call you and say, yeah, your money's there, come over and get it. But I had to take like 45 working days. That's crazy. La na 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 I don't remember that game, Expedition 33, to be as hard as it was. Maybe I had it on the hardest difficulty, maybe. That could have been it. I don't remember it being that hard. I do not remember it being that hard. But then again, I wasn't fighting all the bosses, I just kept flying through the game, which means I wasn't that very strong for some of the bosses I was fighting. They're supposed to kill everything, 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 everything. Man, I'm freaking hungry, man. But I suppose we can wait on the food, I suppose. There's no rush. My big fat belly can wait for food. Yeah, you can't see our sexy face. You gotta move over there a bit. There we go. You gotta move the face out of the way, bro. I think there's a good movie on tonight. What was it called? Uh, Megan. Is it Megan? That doll thing, the doll girl, Megan 2 or something. I think it's 2. I know there's a one. I don't know if there's a 2 though. I heard there was a 2. I wonder what that table fits there. I don't think he thinks this table looks fit there. Mm. It's very, 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 very interesting, yes. Very interesting. I actually want to check, see where it actually went to. I don't have here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I had a feeling I didn't throw it in. I had a feeling. 'Cause I had a feeling. Woo-hoo. Hey, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that. Look. What did I have to sit in there? Right, so that goes. That goes there. So I don't lose it. I think I'm freaking cold. Man, where's all my fans at? Let's go. Come in and call me gay and shit. It would mean the world to me. Nah, I think there's too many wars going on in the world, bro. Way too many wars going on in the world. We need to stop them shenanigans. Too much crap going on. It ain't fair. It ain't fair, man. Na 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 na. You said I'm no going around, don't why. Don't you ever say I will walk away, I will always want you. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. Out, 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 out. I see a lot of people are like giving up on the internet because it's so toxic and stuff. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta grow a big, large chin. You gotta take it on the chin. Uh, 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 uh. Oh man, what to do, what to do, what to do. In regards of eating, I don't know what to have to eat. I'm sure I'll start something now, I suppose. Ah. I wonder why the PS5 camera doesn't have a microphone. The 4 had a microphone, the 3 had a microphone, I think the 2 had a microphone. I'm not too sure. But I wonder why the 5 doesn't. Man, this is supposed to be the next generation console, but you can't even text on YouTube via PlayStation 5. That's crazy. You gotta jump on your phone or your tablet or your laptop or whatever. Or your PS4. Then again, maybe they wanted the PlayStation 5 just for games only. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. I suppose that makes a bit of sense, right? Where's that picture of them? You look crazy. Oh, did I not add it in? Oh, I didn't add it in. Oh, I have to add that in there. I have to add that in there. Oh, you gotta add that one in as well, right? Missed the one. That one there. Right there, right there. And the other one. Maybe that one there. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Work. And that'll work. 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 I actually must download that game again so we can get that Laura statue. The statue, I think the statue in some game room place. I noticed that. Oh, maybe I gotta Google that. There's a new Comic Con coming in May. Yeah, there's a new Comic Con coming in May. Oh, damn. I forgot to tell Shirley that. Hey, the RDS Comic Con May 25th. Comic Con. Or you can get tickets from me and Samantha this week. I'm off here, right? What? Yeah, May, put the next month. You ain't going. Okay, you can come to. You'll have to get you like a little card that you throw around in. No, we're supposed to put it. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, I'll go leave it then. You sit here and be miserable together. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, bro. She wasn't happy about that. She was not happy about that one. Oh no. Oh no. She might divorce me. Oh no. Please don't. What would I do without you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. I wonder when my stupid package is coming. I'm waiting on a package. I was waiting on a package, yeah. Boop, bada, boop, boop. So where's that other picture that I had? Yep, I did it again, Britt. You already know. No, 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 no. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Another crazy cross. Oh, man, I got a fucking deal with this floor, man. This floor is not looking good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, God, I'm gonna freaking. We okay now. We okay now. We all right now, now. Do, 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 do. Oh, come here, you. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Hello. Me. What the fuck? And. What does AUX stand for? Is that like earphones? I think that's earphones, right? Is that earphones? Oh no. Do 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 do. Cause it's gonna be the same as before. Not mine either. Here, you, what you being so mean and nasty, babe? You can't be mean and nasty, babe. I'll chuck you out. I'll discourage you like a bag of potatoes. She don't love me no more. She don't love me no more. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Let's throw a party. Let's throw a party. Me and you boys, right? Me and you boys. We have a party all by ourselves. I am not like your favorite. Yes, you are, bro. Yes, you are. And you never forget it. Never forget it. Oh, what the hell is that button doing there? Is that a button? Oh, okay. That's his laser. Man, Shirley ain't happy today, bro. No, she's extremely happy today. I don't like that. I don't like that. She's not supposed to be happy. She's supposed to be miserable. I was gonna buy a game today, but I forget what game. Oh, Disney something. Sunshine Valley. I thought it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's for the grandkids when they come down, right? But it looks pretty cool though. I think it's called Disney Valley or Disney Valley Disney Park, something like that. Looks pretty cool though. Do you remember the game right on the PS2? I think it was either the PS2 or the PS3, but it was The Simpsons. Man, I used to freaking love that game, man. Bring that game back on PS5. Make it all remastered. Man, I fucking play that shit. It was like GTA except in The Simpsons. You go around collecting coins. Well, you had all the characters. Man, I used to love playing that game. They don't make games where they use it anymore, man. Every game that comes out nowadays is broken. And then they'll say, oh yeah, well, we're gonna fix that game in the next year or two. Like, what the frack? Don't give me a broken game. But that seems to be the norm now. Every game that comes out is like broken. And then they got to spend years fixing it. And sometimes they don't even fix it. They're just stuck with them. But now CD Projekt Red, they made sure to fix Cyberpunk. They did a great job on that game, man. You see, the only reason why they fixed it is because they knew what they had. They had a masterpiece on their hands. Oh, such a great game, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hear the PS6 might cost $1,000. Oh no. Oh no. We might have to get a third job. Or remortgage the house. You're gonna buy it anyway. Hell yeah, you're gonna buy it. I didn't like the PS5 when it came out because of that whole COVID-19 bullshit. You couldn't get them anywhere. They might make a game they're gonna overcharge, right? Exactly, Hot Wheels, exactly, bro. But look, nearly all games that are coming out, and they're always AAA games. They're always AAA, and they're always broke. They're always broken. Freaking glitches everywhere, and shit don't work. Don't they have game testers? like, don't they pay people to test games? Yeah, play that game for a few hours. Tell me what the problem is. No problem here, bro. Pay me and shut up. I mean, what happened? What happened to the days where you put a game in and you just play the game and it works flawlessly? I know lots of games like that. You might have a little glitch here, there, everywhere, right? But not to the extreme of some of the glitchy games out there now, man. Now, I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk, right? I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk. But when that came out first, man, that game was broken. It was broken. I'm like, damn, that game was so broken. Especially on the PS4. Kraft would gladly pay any price for the PlayStation. No, not any price, not any price. In reason. But look, things don't go down in value. Things go up. Things are more expensive today than they were 10 years ago. It's just the way it is. In 20 years' time, things are going to be really expensive. Now, what we can't say is, I remember back in my day. Yeah, but we're not back in my day. We're here right now. We're in the present. We're not in the past. Everything has to go up. Everything has to go up. I mean, I spent $600 on a PS3, and that was what, like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. $600 for a PS3. That was the most expensive console at the time. The PS3. That big, that big fat boy. When that big fat boy came out. Well, consoles are supposed to go down in price over time, not go up. They're not supposed to go up. If you have to ask how much something costs, you can't afford it. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't afford it. What do you want from me? Of course I can't afford it. Well, no, no. There does come a time where I don't care about price. So, look, if you want something, you're gonna get it, right? You're gonna get it either way. But sometimes you have to ask for the price. Make sure you have enough cash in your pocket, you know. How much is that? Yeah, I'll take one of them. That's that's not you can't afford it. That's being stupid with your money. Let's say let's say something costs $50 and you're like, yeah, give me that. I don't care how much it is, just give it to me. I'll take it now. Yeah, that'll be 175. But you could have got it for 50. Think about it. I always haggle. How much is that, bro? $100. Would you take 85? No, I'm standing firm on $100. Would you take 90? Yeah, okay, go on, I'll take 90. Hell yeah. Damn, you really are the loser. Yeah, no shit, bro, no shit. You'd be a good detective. You should try and join the some detective agency. You'd make a good detective, bro. You seem to have your wits about you. I know what I am. I know what I am. I know where I'm not, but I also know what I am, though. Money is only jam, cup of paper. Well, I mean, money's been out since the Stone Age, bro. Rocks was money. Rocks, freaking rocks. You know, rocks you find, you find on the ground. They stick some scribble on the rock. Yeah, that's $10 right there. I'll give you this rock for the sheep. Money's been around forever. With you. Yeah, speaking of money, man, check this out, right? Check this out, right? Elon Musk, he's reaching for to be the first human ever to be a trillionaire. Now, here's some statistics for you, right? How many seconds is a million? Right, right. 11 years. No, wait, no, 11 days. 11 days, right, is a million seconds, right? Check this out. 11 days is a million seconds. How many is a billion seconds? Now, this is the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire, right? Right. A million seconds is 11 days. A billion seconds is 31 years. That's a big dip. That's a big dip. And Elon Musk is worth what, like 700 plus billion? That's way too much money for one boy. That's way too much money for one boy, bro. Man, give me some of that shit. Good to see all the whiny people back in here again. No, no, I mean that. It's good to see all you whiners in here. Always moaning, always whining. Oh, you're gay, you're stupid, you can't afford shit, you're broke. You live with your mummy, you live with your daddy, you live in the basement, blah, 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 blah. Y'all a bunch of crybabies. Y'all a bunch of grown ass crybabies. And I freaking love it. I love it. Always moaning like a bunch of Karens or Kevins. Is that what they call a man carrying a Kevin? Is that what you call? Is that what you call a man carrying a Kevin? What's going on, Kevin? What up, Kevin? Oh, I got it. I got to scratch the back. You know what I'm doing, right? Oh yeah, right there, right there. Now you call a man carrying a jack, jack, a Jacqueline, a Jacqueline, bro. Oh shit! That's what you know. That's what these assholes remind me of. They remind me of a Karen. You know, you can't skateboard around there. You can't pull wheelies on your bike around there. Fucking bunch of moany holes. That's all they are, man. A bunch of moany holes. Always moaning. That's all they do is moan all day, every day, all day. I hate my life. I hate my life. Sucks to be you, bro. Sucks to be you. See? That's why I'm so happy being me, right? Because I'm freaking awesome. I'm always happy, always happy. Now, I'll be drunk now, mind you, so that does go, into an account. But, I'm always happy, though. I'm always happy. Ish, allegedly. Spontaneously. That even a word. Spontaneous. Spontaneous combustion. Always, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're always moaning, you're always moaning. Kevin. Kevin! Uh, I left him at home, Kevin. Oh, yeah. We go inside. Do, do. Crab should go back to playroom for a last chance to abandon. Do you miss that power up, bro? Yeah, yeah, Bronzy. Do you miss that ego power up where you can ban somebody here? You want an ego trip? Ban me here. I bet you can't. I bet you can't, bro. Man, fuck you and your ego. Not my problem. Go get your trip somewhere else. There's a reason why we lose. Oh, crap. Yeah. You might be mentally ill and not running a full circle of logic. Well, because they don't smoke weed all day long. Because I don't smoke weed all day long. You think I'm mentally ill because I don't smoke weed all day long? But I'm broke. How can I afford to smoke weed all day long? I'm just going by what you're telling me. I'm just going by what you're telling me, bro. You see, what I don't understand is, right, why do you ask questions if you're not going to believe the answers? It doesn't make any sense. Instead of asking me a question, tell me the answer. You know all the answers, so tell me the fucking answer. Don't ask me a question if you're not going to believe it. it. It doesn't make any sense. Never lose the reason why we lose. Oh, right there, right there. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Sorry, Kevin. What were you saying again there, bro? Sorry, Kevin. Karen. Karen and Kevin up a tree. Kissin. Fuck, I get drunk again. God damn it. I'm getting drunk again, folks. Now, what do you think I should do about it? Do you think I should not drink? Is that you're telling me? You tell me why I hate myself, but man, you know all the answers, bro. You won't believe the answer anyway, so you might as well tell me. Tell me. Why do you think I hate myself? That would make more sense. She's putting on a picture of put that right there. She was showing you they're polishing something. I don't care, bro. I don't care, man. God damn. You should see my Lamborghini. You should see my Lamborghini, man. That give you a heart attack real quick. Why is my job better than the pros? You might want to ask the pro. I'm not a pro, so I can't comment. But maybe you should ask a pro. Maybe he'll tell you or she'll tell you. I can't tell you. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro, bro. I'm just a broken gay guy from Ireland. That's what I am, bro. Just a broken gay guy from Ireland. Isn't that what y'all call me? Isn't that what y'all call me? Crafty, just a gay guy from Ireland. Hell yeah. You already know. Yeah, let me know, bro. Ugh, big job. What's a big job? What, polishing a car is a big job? That ain't a big job. What you do is you get someone else to do that. You don't do it yourself. Why, why get a dog when you can bark yourself? Oh, they can't even drink. I know, bro. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Crowd, can't even think straight. True story, though. I can't think straight. My mind's always, a million miles an hour. I think of too much crap. That's what it is. And I get confused. Yeah, I seen this on YouTube, right? He's like, are you single? He's like, no, I'm in a relationship. How long are you in a relationship? About 15 years on and off. He's like, do you think she's the one? He's like, it's not a woman. It's not a woman. He goes, so you're in a relationship with a man? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so you're gay? No, no, I'm not gay. The man's like all confused. He goes, hang on. You're in a relationship for the past 15 years with a man, but you're not gay? Yeah, no, I'm not gay. He's like, that doesn't make it. Oh, yeah. Uh, he's not from this earth. His name is Jesus. Dude, that was a classic comeback right there, bro. That was a classic comeback. No, man, the government don't give you $1,000 shoes, bro. I think we've already discussed this, Kevin. Or Karen. Karen, Kevin, same thing. Like. It's the same thing, bro. I don't know whether to play a bit of Black Ops or not. No, he's just the only. Well, yeah, but I already said that, Hot Wheels. I already said that, bro. You probably one of them just moany dude, just moans all the time, Hates everything. Hates everything, man. Look, man, I didn't pay $1,000 for these. You stupid. I didn't pay $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. That's what they cost. That's what they cost. That's not what I paid for them, though. I got these shit for free. I don't pay $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. You crazy? That's what they are, though. That's what they are, though. About $1,000. I didn't pay that. How can I pay that? I'm broke. I'm a broken gay idiot. I can't afford $1,000 for a pair of sneakers. You know what? Yeah. I think the most expensive sneakers that I bought myself, probably $300. That's it. 1,000? Hell no. I can get five pairs for $1,000. Look, one pair. No, these were a gift. These were a gift from somebody everybody knows. But I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But they were a gift. Or some might say a course, but we won't get into that one. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. And yeah, by the way, when it comes down to your man, Barron Trump, Donald Trump's son, like, oh, why doesn't Barron Trump join the army? Blah blah blah. Like, it's not his fault. He's tall. He's not allowed to join the army because he doesn't reach the required height to be in the army. He's too tall. He's too fucking tall. That's not his fault. You can't blame the poor dude for that, right? You can't blame him for that, bro. I think he's like what, like 6'7". Fuck, that's a tall dude. That's a tall dude. 6'7". Morning, sunshine. What's going on, Staffy? Staffy lover. Yeah, if that's your girlfriend's name, Staffy. What is she? Is she a dog? Like, is she a Stafford bulldog or something? I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Don't get all mad now. Don't get all mad. I'm just trying to make a joke, but a very bad joke, right? You better. I'm too much of a coward to join the army. I'm fucking joining the army. I'll join the army, but whatever you do, don't give me a gun. Whatever you do, don't give me a gun. I'll join the army, yeah. Give me a uniform, give me boots. Do not give me a gun. Whatever you do, don't give me a gun. Because I'm going to use that shit. I'm going to use that shit real quick. Not on the enemy, not on the enemy. I'd use that on myself real quick. I will not take another human life. There's no freaking gods on God's green earth will I ever take a human life. I'd rather use it on myself. Bronze could pass the fitness test. Yeah. You see, here's the question, Bronzy. Are you a McDonald's man or the Burger King man? Now, for the fries, I go McDonald's. For the burger, I go Burger King. Now, listen, food is supposed to go off, right? Right? Food. You leave food out long enough, it's gonna start going stale, and it's gonna go off. McDonald's burgers don't go off. Why not? Why don't McDonald's burgers go off? This guy had like a burger like for 20 years in a box, and he opened the box, and the burger was like brand new as if he bought it yesterday. That ain't food. It ain't. I don't know what it is, but it ain't food. It definitely ain't food, bro. It definitely ain't food, man. Food is supposed to go off. It's supposed to get stale, grow some, wings and legs and walk the fuck around, right? Yeah, after 20 years and the burger is like brand new, like, come on. Even the bun, even the bread was fine. There was no mildew on it. There was no mold. There was nothing. I'm like, what? What the hell is that? 100% Irish beef. Yeah, 100% Irish beef, my ass. That ain't no beef. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it ain't no beef. That's some that's some bullshit grown in a lab somewhere. Food has to go off. It has to go off. So yeah, right now, this is what they say, right? God created humans, right? I can be a god. I can be a god, right? All you gotta do is get a tomato, right? Or a tomato, whichever way you want to call it, right? But get a tomato and put it in a pot and put a lid on the pot. Come back about a year's time. You open that pot, that tomato will literally jump out and walk away. That means you created life. Does that mean you're a god? Does that mean you're a god? You created life. See what I mean? The food going off. It doesn't actually go off. It transcends into another species. If that makes sense. It probably don't make sense to you guys because you're all whiners. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, right? Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Mm. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to say something. Right, I was watching a clip on YouTube. As you do, right? But the former First Lady Hillary Clinton, right? Check out what she said, right? Now this is like real shit, real shit. It's not fake. It's not like AI, right? But she said, we haven't broke through the glass ceiling just yet, but there's a million cracks in it. You know what she was referring to, right? When she said the glass ceiling, right? The firmament, the dome. Oh, he's fucked up. Now here's my thing. Let's say, right, we do live under a dome. Why would you want to break it? Like, why would you want to break it? There has to be a reason why it's there. Now, look, I think space is full of water, right? That's what I think. Like, space is full of water, right? If you look at the moon through a telescope, you can see ripples while looking at the moon. Now, it reminds me of water, right? Now, it would make sense if we live under a dome. What's the dome there for? It's to stop the water, right? But that's what she said. She says we haven't broke through the glass ceiling yet, but there's a million cracks in it though. Like, why would you want to break? Just to see what happens? Like, just to see what happens? Fucking kill mankind, drown us all. Like, what the fuck? Leave that shit alone. Yeah, this is why they're so interested in Antarctica. So let's say again, like we do live in the dome. The edge of the dome is in Antarctica, and they're like drilling away at that shit. And they drilling away at that shit, man, to break it open. But break it open for what? Just because you can. Just because you can. Yeah. Have you seen that when they went to the moon there? They went to the moon, ran around the moon, came back. Man, there's lots of videos now where it's just pure fake, man. It's pure fake. They keep dropping shit. Crab brain has a beard on. Hell yeah, bro. Look, I don't care whether the earth is flat or it's round, or we live in a globe or a ball. I don't give two shits. But if we do live in a dome, man, don't try and break that shit. I live here too, you know. You still talking about freaking money? Gee, that all you talk about is money, bro. I want women to walk on a glass ceiling so we can look under their skirts. Yeah, why am I not surprised, bro? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised by that? I am not surprised by that. Along the way. Wait, I gotta fix this shit. Oh yeah, look at that. Like clockwork. You got the feeling. Yeah, I was watching my daughter play Black Ops last night, right? I told her to put a stream on, and she did. Fair play, right? But she's playing Black Ops, and she's playing gunfight, right? She's playing gunfight, but she's playing Stake You, and of course she had her microphone on, right? So she goes into the. Oh no, she wasn't playing them. She wasn't playing them gunfight. She was playing Warzone. She's playing Warzone, right? So she goes into the kitchen, right? She goes into the kitchen, and there's two dudes there, right? And they're like, "Ah, look what we have here! A woman in the kitchen." And then it was so funny. She turned around and says, "Ah, look what we have here! Two dudes all alone in a kitchen." I wonder what the fuck that means. They didn't know what to say. They ended up rage quitting like a bunch of Karens. That was a classic comeback right there, bro. You got the feeling. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you down right there. Nobody cares. Never said they did, bro. Never said they did. I'm just rambling on, you know. You know, as you do, as you do. Ain't that right, boys? Tell him, bro. Tell him. Tell him, bro. Tell him. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Space Ranger, right there, bro. Is that all he says? I'm a Space Ranger. Like, oh, that's for his wings. Stop, alien. Hold on. I'm doing my lander. Oh, shit. Sorry, what, Staffy? I missed that comment. Hang on, let me check that out. Uh, I just brave browser to bypass adverts. Ah, yeah, I know that. I know that. But no, isn't it funny how you cannot text YouTube on the PS5, but yet it's the next generation console? Like I can text YouTube on my PS4, but not my PS5. Ain't that fucking weird though? That's just stupid. And it's supposed to be next gen. Like what? So if I'm looking at my favorite YouTuber, I gotta jump on my phone, on my PS4, on my iPad, on my laptop, just to say hello. Like fuck that shit. Next generation console on my ass. You gotta step your game up, bro. It's Google itself. Real quick, bro, real quick. The internet is a very bad place. No, it's not. No, it's not. The internet is not a bad place. It's the people that use it are the bad ones. The internet is great. The internet is great. PS5 does less. Absolutely it does, bro. Absolutely. But that's what I don't understand, right? Let's say I'm watching you on YouTube. I cannot say, "Hey, bro, how are you?" on my PS5. I have to jump onto the PS4 on my phone, on my iPad, on my laptop, or whatever. Right? That's stupid. Fucking next gen console has less than the last console. It's supposed to be better, not worse. It's supposed to be better, though, right? I don't know. I mean, what's going to happen now with the six? There's no camera capability. What the fuck? What? I'm telling you, bro, there's gonna come a time where you cannot buy a physical game. It's all gonna be online. Sony got your money and laughs all the way to the bank. Dude, Sony are still taking my money. They took $50 from me the other day. They still taking my shit. on a monthly basis, every month. Now I normally get my PS Plus by the year, but I missed it last year. But I don't know why I missed it last year. But now I just buy it by the month. Because sometimes I don't be online all the time. Well, I am online all the time, but there might come a time where I want to go on holiday. I'm not paying like a monthly fee if I'm not going to use it. You know what I mean? My car has an airplane. Man, like, where did this guy come from, man? Like where? Oh my god! Oh shit! So I heard some thinks he's Jesus now. Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Help me, Jesus! Help me, Tom Cruise! No, do you know what happened one day, Bronzy? Do you know what happened one day, right? My PlayStation Plus was up, right? And I went in and like, yeah, I'm gonna buy, the PlayStation Plus for the year, right? So I pressed, yeah, purchase, right, purchase. Then it came up, sorry, an error has occurred. Please try again. I'm like, okay. So I pressed purchase again, and then it said, yeah, you now have PS Plus for 2 years. I didn't ask for 2 years. I asked for 1 year. But because this fucking error mistake came up, I thought it was just a big error, and it didn't work right. So I pressed buy again. I bought freaking 2 years worth of PS Plus. Now it was handy. I mean, it was handy, but I didn't want it. I didn't want 2 years. I just wanted 1 year. So now I just do it by the month. Fuck that. You're supposed to get what you pay for, not get double. But now I just get it by the month. What is it now per year? Like 120, 150, something like that, right? You're talking like $300 for like 2 years. Like, fuck that. I ain't paying that shit. I'll do it by the month. That's what I've been doing lately, just doing it by the month. I think it's like $9 a month, something like that, right? Which is all right. But if you get it by the year, right, you kind of save money, but you don't save that much. You might save like $20 or whatever. I might not last 2 years. Yeah, here's hoping, Bronxy. Here's hoping, bro. Oh, excuse me. I do be begging your pardon. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone play Warzone? You know it's free, right? That's a fucking nice tune right there, bro. You know that Warzone is free. You should all jump in so we can kick your ass. Or we can kick ass together because you're probably going to be on my team, right? I'm freaking hungry as hell, man. Yeah. I wonder where the unicorn is tonight. You don't take it for an inspection to get it registered. And you took have no cars. Like, jeez. Is that all you talk about? Cars? Cars and money. And cars and money and more cars and more money. I got a nice car. I got a nice car. I got 6 Teslas. All different colours. 700K they cost me, bro. But I'm broke, though. I'm broke. Trust me, I'm broke. You want to see my garage? Now, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? If I showed you my garage, you'd be like, that ain't your garage, Crosby. Why you fucking lying? You're not gonna believe me anyway. If I show you, if I show you 500K in cash, you'd say it's fake. Oh man. So you can't win. You can't win. If I show you a diamond ring that's worth a fucking ton of money, you would say that ain't real. There's no pleasing people. But yeah, whatever you do, don't buy a Tesla. 'Cause the minute you buy a Tesla, you're stuck with it. You can't resell that. Nobody wants to buy a second-hand Tesla. And you can have an automobile that's 200 years old. Somebody will buy that off you. They won't buy a Tesla though. Bragging about another criminal activity or another hardy. No, Milkman. Milkman, I am a law-abiding citizen. Real quick, bro. I don't steal. I don't steal. I don't do none of that shit. I leave that to the gangsters. That's how they do their thing. I ain't no thief. I ain't no thief, bro. And if I do rip somebody off by accident, I reimburse them real quick, real quick. I ain't no thief. Hell no, I ain't no thief. Now, I was a thief back in my younger years. I was a scumbag. I was a scumbag, right? But not, I ain't no thief. Hell no. We say down with that sort of thing. We say down with that sort of thing, bro. I ain't no thief. Hell no. Dude, why are my controllers dying every 5 minutes? Like, come on, bro. They're brand new controllers and they're dying every 5 minutes. I just turned that one on. It's only been on like an hour. And it's dying already. What the fuck? Oh, there's a new Comic Con coming out in May. I think it's in where is it? Italy? Is it Italy? Oh, I'm going to that shit. I'm going to that shit. That's gonna be a nice weekend away, bro. I think it's Italy. I think there's one here, but it's at the end of May. But there's one. I think there's one at the start of May, and it's either Italy or France. I can't remember right. But I'm going to that shit. And I'm going there. I'm gonna bring the grandkids. Fuck it. They'll have a great old time, man. They love that shit. See, Ratchet and Clank and Astrobots and all that crap. They would love that shit, man. Just means I can't drink for the whole weekend, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. But it is what it is, bro. Oh, nah, I like that. I like that. That's a nice picture. I like that picture, yeah. I like it that picture, yeah. I'll play some Black Ops though. I don't know if I don't know what to tell you, bro. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm not a mechanic. I have no clue. Nice jobby. It's a nice jobby. Is that your real face? You should probably buy a mask. That's what I do. I hide my ugliness behind a mask, right? Nobody wants to look at the crafty's face. God damn. Scared the crap out of you. Oh, man, I don't feel too good, man. Well, let me take my medicine real quick. Sippy, sippy. Seen a cheap 2000-watt polisher on eBay for 65. Brand new one. She look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop talking to me. God damn it, stop talking to me. With your goddamn car bullshit. Yeah. I got a Land Rover. I got me a Land Rover, bro. You know what? That's one car I wouldn't buy a Land Rover. Now, a Lexus, I could do a Lexus, right? A Land Rover, fuck no. The parts are so goddamn expensive, man. And they're VW parts, by the way. They're like, dude, did you know, right? There was a mechanic, right? He bought, no, he didn't buy it, right? But anyway, he acquired, right? A Bugatti Veyron, right? He acquired it. Anyway, now he's a mechanic. So he took that shit apart, right? Just to see what was inside, check it out, right? Dude, most of the parts were VW parts. Right? That cost like $10, $20, $30, $40. Now you bring that to Bugatti, they're gonna charge you 20 grand for a fucking light bulb. For a fucking light bulb. But a VW part fits just fine. Ain't that fucking weird, right? Ain't that weird? You go you go to your local store, right? You buy a handbag for your lady, $200, $300, right? You go to Louis Vuitton, it's gonna cost you a half a million for a fucking handbag. Are you kidding me? A handbag. So you can put your hairbrush in there, right? Like 100K, 200K, whatever, right? That's fucking crazy money. Crazy money. Although, if you had the money, would you do it though? Like, would you? Would you spend 200K on a handbag? Like, come on, bro. That's just throwing money away. Mm, 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 mm. Shirley said to me one day, Crosby, oh look, Louis Vuitton, let's go in there. I ain't going in there. You fucking kidding me? I ain't going in there. If I'm going in there, it's to rob the place. I'm not going in there giving them my money. Fucking no. No, but yeah, right. Hot Wheels, let's say you were a billionaire, right? Would you spend that stupid amount of money on a freaking handbag? Or like a Louis Vuitton jacket that costs like 200K? That's stupid money. Stupid money. I mean, shit. I wouldn't care how rich I was. I'm not spending that kind of money on something so fucking stupid. A handbag. She's like, let's go to Louis Vuitton. Shit. You can walk in on your own. I ain't going in there. You crazy? I walk over there homeless. Yeah, like all these millionaires and billionaires, like they're all buying these super yachts, right? Now it's a great idea at the time, like, "Ooh, check out my Lamborghini super yacht. Looks cool, looks the biz, right? But you want to spend the night in the hotel, right? Your super yacht is in the dock. You're not even on the yacht. You're not even on the yacht, and it's costing you 100K a day just for it to sit there. Just for it to sit there. Now, if you're a billionaire and you're making tons of money, I get it. I get it. But what is the first thing, right, a rich person buys? They buy a fucking yacht. Like, for what? It's gonna drain your money down, bro. Now, if you're making tons of money, that makes sense. You know, like Elon Musk, right? He's making money while he's brushing his teeth, right? That's fine, right? But some of these millionaires, they buy a yacht, and then after a while, the money stops coming in because they retire or whatever. Right? But the money stops coming in, and that yacht is just gonna empty a bank account, bro. And you're not even on the yacht. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. You're not even on it. You're not even having fun, throwing parties. It's just in the dock, just sitting there, and it's costing you 100K a day. Like, fuck that. Get a canoe. Get a canoe. It's cheaper, right? I mean, you can have a party on a canoe. You cannot invite people, but you can have a party on a canoe all by yourself. Save you a fortune. Goes, Papa, are you still talking about goddamn BMWs and shit? Google this bus, right? VW, was it 24 window? Oh, man, that's a nice fucking bus, man. That's a nice bus. It's a little bit pricey now, a bit pricey. Something like 150K, but deal for a bus like that, man, I fucking buy that shit. If I had the money, I'd buy that shit. 24 window VW bus, 150, you know, as good as new. Man, I fucking buy that shit, bro. Ain't no blind spots. There's no blind spots, bro. You still here, Staffy? I don't know. I'm afraid to ask, is Staffy a female or a male? Staffy's lover. You see, Staffy could be a dude's name, or it could be a chick's name. No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious, like. But is Staffy's lover like a dude or a chick? I'm gonna say a chick. I'm gonna say a chick. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say a chick. Right? I don't know why though. I don't know why. But I'm gonna say Staffy's lover. Staffy's lover. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a chick, right? Because I asked a question earlier and it said LOL. So that kind of made me think, is it? I mean, look, it don't bother me whether you're a chick or a dude. It don't bother me, right? But I'm just curious. Is it a dude or a chick? I identify as a goldfish. It damn day. It damn day. I am. I was watching this YouTube video. This young girl is sitting there, hey everybody, welcome to my vlog. Daddy comes in, right? He goes, hey, I put some man soap on you. Be a fucking real boy. Put some man soap on you. You're a boy. And she's like, no, I'm not. Yeah, you booger bear. You're a boy. You were born a boy. You die a boy. You're a boy. You're pretending to be a girl. Stop being a girl. You're a boy. And he's dancing in the background. I thought that was funny shit. Now listen, right. I got no problem, right? If you want to be a woman, even though you're a boy, go for it, man. Go for it. I got no problem whatsoever with that, right? You want to grow some boobs, grow some boobs. You want to put some high heels on, put some high heels on. But listen, if my granddaughter is using the restroom and you're a dude in there, yeah, we're gonna have a problem, bro. And I say that lightly, bro. We're gonna have a problem. You're not a girl. You're a dude with a tiddlywink, and you do not have any place in a lady's bathroom. Now, I get it. You want to dress up as a woman, you go for it. You want to walk around like a woman, go for it. But if you got a penis, you're not supposed to use the ladies' restroom. Because I'll fucking knock your face off your head, bro. Like, real quick, real quick. Have no hesitation about that. No illusions. A man should not be in a lady's bathroom. That's just my shit. That's just my shit. Now, I'm not against I'm not against gay people or transsexuals. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, right? But dude, don't be in the ladies' bathroom though. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, don't be in my granddaughter's bathroom or my daughter or my lady's bedroom. Because we're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have an issue. And you're gonna find out real quick what that issue will be. We ain't taking no prisoners. No POWs. Look, man, you shop at Flaming Gales. What? Is that an actual store? Flaming Gales. The good old days. Well, no. I just hope it never happens in my lifetime. I hope it never happens in my lifetime. Because it ain't gonna be pretty for somebody. I can guarantee you that shit. When a lady uses the back, when a lady uses the restroom, she deserves privacy. Absolutely. How was your new government store weeks? But the dentist was 10 stories high. What kind of fucking dentist do you go to? Do you go to Trump Tower for your dentist? Since when does a dentist work on the 10th floor? What the fuck? And by the way, don't go to your dentist. Now, always get a second opinion. Dentists are rip-offs. I swear to God, bro. Dentists are rip-offs. They tell you you need work done that you don't need. A bit like a mechanic. You bring a car to a mechanic. Oh yeah, I found that problem, this problem, this problem. The reason why you believe them is because you haven't a clue. They're the mechanic. They know what they're doing. They just add on shit. Yeah, I had to replace that. I had to replace this. I had to do that. I had to do this. I brought my bike in, right? Listen, right? I brought my bike in, right, to a mechanic, right? This is what I said. Change the brakes, give me new brakes, and tighten the chain. That's it. That's it, right? Everything else was fine with the bike. Everything was perfect, right? Just change the brakes. Now, I could have done it myself, but I didn't have the time, right? Anyway, right, so change the brakes and tighten the chain. That's all you got to do. Went back a couple of days later. Yeah, your bike is all fixed. Come get it. I'm like, great, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we had to do this and we had to do. I'm like, no, 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 no. I told you, see, put new brakes on and tighten the chain. That's it. I didn't ask you to change the fucking light bulb. I didn't ask you to do this. I didn't ask you to. Fuck you. I ain't paying you this. I ain't paying you shit. The rip-offs, man, rip-offs. They add on crap. But you have to make it quite clear. This is all I want done. I want that done and I want that done. And then they give you a list. Oh yeah, we did this and we did that and we changed the oil. I didn't actually change the fucking oil. I can change my own oil, thank you very much. And there was a big kerfuffle. But I was in the right. I was in the right. Because I told you, look, it'd be like, I want you to paint the front of my house. Now, what if you paint the whole house? You ain't paying for the whole house. You were told to paint the front, not the whole house. I'm only paying you for the front. It's not my fault you don't listen. Right? That's how it is, right? Let's be honest, that never happened. What never happened? What never happened? Yeah. Yeah, look, I'll say it again. I'll say it again, right? These people are fucking so retarded. They're so stupid. They don't believe nothing. They believe what they want to believe. I'm done answering your question, mate, because you're not going to believe them anyway. Oh, yeah, I bet you that never happened. Man, come on, bro. What the fuck? You cannot be that stupid. But then again, you know what? I was just thinking there, like, nah, I think you can be that stupid. I put money on it that you're that stupid. You're getting your bike fixed. I didn't undercut nobody. I didn't undercut nobody. I paid him for the job he was supposed to do. He was supposed to do. But don't give me a big list. Don't give me a big list. Oh yeah, I did this and I did that and I fixed this and I didn't ask you to do all that shit. I didn't. All I asked you to do was them two things. Do that and do that. If you did others, that's your own problem. That's your own problem. Thanks for your dedication, basically. I wasn't paying him shit. You know you know it's not hard, like it's not hard to put new brakes on a bike and tighten the chain. It ain't that hard, like. But I didn't have the time at the time. But then when I went to get the bike back, he's like, "Oh yeah, we did this and we did that." Not on my watch, bro. Not on my watch. I asked you to do those two things. If you did 50 other things, that's your own problem. That ain't my problem. You must get a sore bum. Really, Staffy? Really? Staffy, really? You must get a sore bum. Now I'm convinced you're a female. No, I'm just convinced. Now, if I was to say that, I'd say, as a dude, I would say, you must get a sore arse. But because you said bum, that's a pure girl thing to say. It is. It's a pure. We don't say bum. We say arse. We say arse or backside. You don't say bum. You big silly Billy. You big silly Billy. Dude, I remember here. Hey, Stappy, check this out. Check this out, right? Stappy, check this out, right? So I'm on PlayStation Home one day, right? And I'm dressed as Laura Croft, the game character, right? So I'm on PlayStation Home on the PS4, and I'm dressed as Laura Croft. This dude come over here, hey baby. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not a hey baby. You get the fuck away from me. I'm a dude. So piss off, go away. Ah, you're not a dude. Hey baby. I'm not a fucking I'm not a woman, I'm a dude. I'm old enough to be your grandfather. Walk away, bro. Nah, 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 you ain't no, you're a lady. I'm like, no, I'm not, no, I'm not. It's like, yeah, you are, yeah, you are. And he kept going on and on and on. I'm like, fine, whatever. He's like, you want a party chat? I'm like, okay, let's party chat, right? And I had my daughter sitting beside me. I'm like, yo, babe, seriously, put the earphones in, right? And so she put the earphones in. He's like, he started a party chat. He's like, hello, hello, hello. And my daughter's like, hey. He's like, I fucking knew you were a chick. You fucking dumbass. Oh my God. They never take the right answer. They only want to believe what they think to be true. I fucking love that shit, bro. Six shit. No, I don't think. No, I don't think Wiggs is scared of all women. I don't know. I don't think he's scared of Lady Z. Now, I think I know why Wiggs is not scared of Lady Z because Lady Z has a big elephant trunk in the closet. Right there, right there. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'm getting drunk, man. Come on. You gotta say what you're thinking. You gotta say what you're thinking, bro. You already know. Hey, my bad, my bad. My controller died again. It's a brand new fucking controller and it just died again. I don't know. Fucking goddamn Sony, man. Charging me so much money for the goddamn controller. They keep dying. They just keep dying, bro. You don't want dinosaurs. Ah, some people do. Some people do. Keeps you busy. Keeps you busy. Yeah. I remember I had a toothache one day, right? It was a nasty, nasty toothache. Anyway, so I'm going to the toothache, right? It's painful as fuck. Painful as fuck. But I'm going through it, right? But then I went to the dentist, I sorted it out. And then I kind of missed that pain. I kind of missed the pain though. Isn't that just weird? Like, how can anyone miss pain? But I actually missed the pain though. No, I'm not a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. I'm just, well, maybe I am a weirdo. Maybe I am a weirdo. But I kind of miss the pain though. It's when you don't feel pain, that's when you know something's wrong. Something's totally wrong. And a heavy drinker, oh no, that language I can understand. I do like a drink now and again, right? But well, seeing that you don't believe anything that I say, I might as well have some fun with that, right? I might as well have some fun with that. Yeah. Would you believe me if I told you? Now, do you like the way I said that? Do you believe me if I told you? You don't believe a fucking word I say, so who gives a shit, right? But I'm gonna say it anyway. I have never touched a drink in my life. Would you believe that? Come on, send in your comments. I have never touched an alcoholic drink in my life. Now, what do you think of that? Do you think I'm just a fantastic actor? Now, it doesn't matter what I say. You're not going to believe me, right? But do you believe that? Do you believe that? I've never took a drink in my life. What do you think about that? Now, it's either I'm lying to you or I'm just a really good fucking actor, right? Think about it. Think about it. Nobody cares. Exactly, exactly. My point exactly. Hey, I want to show you something, right? I want to show you something, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. No, 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 no. I want to show you something. I want to show you something, 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 something. I want to show you something, something, right? You put on your phone. Let me put the earphones in real quick. But I want to show you a couple of levels on that Astro Bot game. Fucking crazy, man. Let me just. Oh yeah, it's over. No. Oh, okay. So it's not too far away. It's not too far away. We check that out. But I want to show you a couple. No, I don't even think it's there, right? Hang on, mate. Hang on. Yeah, it just there's a couple of levels, man, that are fucking absolutely rotten, man. Pure rotten, right? I almost had a heart attack playing this fucking game, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Play the goddamn shit. Yeah, don't worry about this part. Don't worry about this part, right? It's the missions. It's the missions. Now I have to say, right, this was a hard platinum. I ain't gonna lie, right, this was a hard platinum. It drove me crazy. Now, it only took a day or two to get the platinum. But dude, the missions were like, what the fuck is wrong with the missions, man? They were crazy as fuck. I mean, I think it's starting now, right? But now, if you played this game, you know what I'm talking about. How annoying this game is, right? Now watch, now watch. I think it's gonna start now, right? As soon as I get that bubble. Pick it up. Now I think it's after this. Yeah, yeah. Here's this. Now, dude, check out this stupid mission, right? Look at this shit. I'm like, shit, Dude, the amount of times I died is like unreal. Now, what you're looking at is me completing the mission. But it took me 1 billion tries, like at least 1 billion tries, right? I just kept dying at the last minute. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. And every mission got worse and worse and worse. Like, the more you go in, the harder the mission. Oh, it was fucking ridiculous, man. And it's only a 3D platform, right? But there was one mission that I found extremely hard, was the last mission, the very last one, the Mega Mastery something. Oh man, that fucking drove me crazy. That drove me crazy. I wanted to like jump out the window. No, I could have just jumped forward there. I probably should have just jumped forward. But I didn't. Each level is positive. Oh, it does Hot Wheels. Dude, this game drove me nuts. It drove me nuts. I just kept dying every goddamn 2 seconds. It was crazy. Now, I thought about this one here, right now. You have to go left. You have to go left, right? But I'm like, I reckon I can go right. Now, see the platform right there to the left? That's where you're supposed to go. But I'm like, no, I'm going this way. Fuck this shit. I'm going this way. And I got it. Look, I got it. Look. Pick it out. Right there. But yeah, dude, the missions are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. They're so freaking hard, dude. And you will get it eventually. Like some guy said to me, I got that in my first try. There's no fucking way you got that in your first try. Because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where to go, what to do. You have to do it by trial and error, right? Then again, unless he's a fucking genius, you know, maybe. But I found this game very hard, man. Very frustrating. Like, very frustrating. I just died so many fucking times. It was unreal. I just kept dying. Oh, shit. Should have been more mature, Dan, at a younger age. I don't care about that shit, bro. The only person I have to impress is me. I don't gotta impress nobody. As long as I'm impressed, I'm okay. But I don't get impressed by myself. I get impressed by other people. And the music don't help. The music makes the game even worse. Because it's so frantic. It's like, stop! God the hell. Oh shit. But dude, this is not an easy game. It's not an easy, it looks easy. It looks easy, you know. Colourful. Like it's meant for kids. No, this ain't meant for kids, bro. The levels in this game are like ridiculously hard, man. Ridiculously hard. Drove me crazy. Yeah, I died there, I died there. Yeah, I died there. I died there. I died jumping on that, I died jumping on that, I died there, I died there, I died there. I died there. I died there. That ball killed me. I died at the ball. Yeah, that killed me. I died there. I died there. Yeah. Got electrified right there. Yeah, he shot me. I died there. I died jumping off that because I missed it. I totally missed it. I died there. I died there. I died twice there, 3 times there. I just kept dying, man. I was what the fuck? You gotta stop dying. It was terrible, man. It was terrible. Now, yeah, this mission right here, right? No, certified. Crap. No, I'm not. Dude, no, listen. No, this mission right here, right? This mission right here, right? I tried this mission a billion times. A billion times. You think, ah, yeah, he just goes in there and he clears the mission. No. I died a billion. Dude, I was scratching my fucking face like crazy. I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out. This is a hard goddamn mission, bro. Now, when I play the video, I make it look easy. But listen, I died a billion times to do it the way I did it. But it was so hard, man, so hard. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can't even speak fucking English. He's a dummy. The guy's an asshole. He's a fat dude in a boxing ring. He sounds stupid. He does though. I wouldn't fight the guy. He'd probably kill me in a second. But he doesn't look like a boxer. He looks like some fat guy. That's it. He doesn't look like a boxer though. And he has a mouth like a garbage bag. No offense, Tyson. But you know, it is what it is though. When you're in the boxing ring, all you can see is your jelly rolls. You don't look like a boxer, you don't walk like a boxer. You're big. That's all you got going for you, is that you're big. You don't look like a boxer though. You don't move like a boxer. You don't act like a boxer. You act like a thug. You act like a thug, bro. But I'm sure you get all the criticism, you know. Pay no attention to me. I'm just a skinny old man, look here. But yeah, that mission drove me crazy. It drove me crazy. It took me forever. And I think there's a harder mission though. Now I found that mission very hard. I just couldn't do it. But I did it. I did it right. I'm an Astrobot. But I think there's another one that's even harder again, right? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, no, that ain't it either. That ain't it either. Wait, is it that one? Yeah, it's frickin' that one, bro. Check out this mission. Check out this one. This one killed me. I did this frickin' so many times, it's not even funny, right? I remember I died there. I missed that, I died there. Then I died there. I died there. I died everywhere. I just kept doing it. I'm like, fuck this game, bro. I'm even gonna give up. I was like, I can't give up. I'm gonna get this shit. And I managed to get it. Don't ask me how. But yeah, I think this is the mission This is the level that's the hardest in the whole game. Now, I have reserves about that. I think there's harder missions, but this one was rotten for me. Rotten. And when I got it, I was so happy. I'm like, yeah, look at me go, bro. Look at me go, bro. Woohoo! Go, Crocky! Oh yeah! Now I kept dying on this spot. Not here, right? When he jumps up there, I kept dying there. I just kept dying. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. And the music don't help. Ah, shit, I missed it. Stop. Yeah, the music don't help, man. Oh, I just barely missed that, man. And plus the ground gives away. Oh, damn. Yep, they stick you. Ah, horrible, horrible level, horrible level. Ooh, I barely made that jump. And that, my friend, is how easy it is. And trust me when I say this, it was not fucking easy. That shit, that level right there added 10 years on my life. I ain't shitting you, bro. 10 years of my life, no problem right there. Anyway, we do some weird shit. I'll be right back. I'll use the battery, right? Oh yeah, that level, man. That level. What to do, man. You can't even tell the Crocky what to do, man. Is it a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Oh no. Pick him up. Pick him up. Did they miss any comments? Definitely want to know that map. Definitely want to know that map. What? Sorry, what? What? Look at me, I'm little God of War, look. What's his name? God of War. I forget his name. Kratos. Is it Kratos? I think it's Kratos. Yeah. But he's little God of War. He's so cool, man. Look at that. Oh yeah. Whee. Oh yeah, I think I die here. Like this game is just, it's like, yeah, this game is terrible. It's just terrible. It's so much fun, but it's very fucking annoying though. Like really, really annoying. You die a lot. It's worse than Tomb Raider. Ow! Ow! Yeah. Ah! See? See? The spikes just pop out of the blue. Great game though. I hope they make another one. Now, if you remember when you bought your PS5, there was an Astro Playroom on your PS5. I bet you played that shit and had lots of fun playing it. I bought this game late in the day though. I think I bought this game like maybe a year or 2 years after it came out. I don't know where I didn't pick it up. I lost the owner. But so much fun. But it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Because all you do is die all the time. It is a fun game to play. And the platinum was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You gotta find all the bosses. Hard though, like holy fuck, it was hard. When you actually beat the game, right? It gives you a lot more levels. It gives you triangle levels, square levels, X levels, and what's the other one? Square, triangle, circle, like. And you got like 4 levels for each. 4 triangles, 4 squares, 4 circles, and they're like hard as fuck. But now the boss fights are really fun. I wouldn't class him as a boss fight now because he's not really a boss. God of War. You got God of War, bro. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry, man. I want to get some food. I want to get me some food, oh yeah. There's Uncharted, Drake. Uncharted. Mini Drake. Na, 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 na. That's a great game as well. Uncharted 4. Man, great game. Wait, I heard they're making a new one. Now, that was a really good game. That Uncharted, either 4, I think it was 4, right? Ah, fucking great game, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Comic-Con now. I can't wait to go to Comic-Con. I haven't been to a Comic-Con in a couple of years. So much fun though. Because everyone's into the same shit you're into, you know, games and movies and all that stuff. Pew pew! Pew pew! Oh no! I bet you I die here. I always die here. Yep, had a feeling. Had a feeling. And the worst about the hard levels is there's no save point. You gotta beat the whole game in one go. You can't, like, you know, save it at a certain point, which is really annoying. It's really annoying. Goddamn! Get off the goddamn thing, bro. Great music, man. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. That was so much fun, bro. Yeah, bro, it's the second one. It's the second one. That one right there. The second one. No, third, fourth. No, the second. It's the second. Oh, no, it's that. Oh, okay, it wasn't the second. It wasn't the second at all. Holy shit. Run, little Astro, run, bro. Ah, come on, bro. How you get me right there? Yeah, they can keep sliding down to the bottom, maybe. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. Dit, 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 dit. Oh, I only got 6. There might be 7 now. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. No, there's no way I missed one no, there's no way I missed one. You gotta find them all. You want the platinum, right? Oh, excuse me. Did. What's this? Aloy. I think this is Aloy. Is it Aloy? I think it's Aloy. This is a great level. I love this level. Yeah, this is a great level. Little Aloy. Ooh, yeah. Horizon, is that the game, Horizon? Yeah, this is a real fun level. Right, drinky. Yeah, I think they made the game easy, right? They made the game easy for the younger people. Because the game is pretty easy, right? But it's them hard levels, like the speed run levels. Oh my god, man, that's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard, man. I mean, they're not hard for everybody. Somebody be like, ah, yeah, man, this game is too easy. But for me, it was hard. It was hard. I got very frustrated. I did. I think I died more times on this game than I did on any Tomb Raider. And that's saying something. Man, that's like music, right? I like that music. That music's so cool. Is that the music of this game? That music sounds so cool, man. Here, if you like, here, look, if you like music, right, you really like music, play that game, Expedition 33, play it up pure. Man, you will fall in love with that music, bro. I was playing it earlier, I forgot how good that soundtrack is. Holy shit. And it's all in French. So I haven't a clue what they're singing about, but the music, man, oh my god, it's so great. Put your earphones in, man, just sit back and relax. Oh no, the dinosaur! Oh no, run! We ain't done yet. Little Aloy. Aloy as an Astrobot. So cool. Hell yeah, man, that'll work. Ooh yeah. I want to play Expedition 33 again, man. That fucking game is so cool, man. I know it's a long game, and there's many boss fights. But the mistake I made is I was rushing through the game. I was running past enemies. You're supposed to kill all the enemies, so you can, get your level up and get more power and all that stuff. I was just running through them all, which made the boss fight even harder. Some games you have to take your time, Believe it or not, right? See that Iron Giant? That was the very first Blu-ray movie I ever watched. Was the Iron Giant, and it was freaking fantastic, man. It was absolutely awesome. And the very first 3D movie I ever watched at home was Frozen. Had the 3D glasses on. It was freaking epic. But that was a good movie, The Iron Giant. Classic. Go little lasso! Go little lasso! Woo-hoo. Oh, excuse me. Man, tell me what kid would not love to play this game? But I tell you, man, some of them missions, they can be quite difficult, man. I was shocked how hard it was. Because the first one, on the PS5, the Astrobots demo, that was kind of, it wasn't that hard. It was easy enough, but man, they sure, they sure made it harder this time around. Holy shit. Milkman lurking. No. Milkman's killed, man. I like Milkman. He reminds me of me. Just a tip. Just a tip. But he does. He reminds me of me. Fucking nothing but a loser. Right? That's what it is, bro. But we know what we are, though. We have no illusions about that. Why is this playing again? Did I start that up? Well, yeah, I just died right there. Again. Oh my god. Dude, these missions, I swear. I'm like, no, I ain't doing, and then you're supposed to do a speed run on all these missions. Like, what the fuck? Now, hey, right, now, check this out. Now, listen, right. Now, this is how awesome people are, right? Check it out. This is how awesome people are, right? I can finish this mission in a little over 1 minute. Somebody can finish this mission in 27 seconds. I'm like, what? So hey, right. So you're like what? Like how? These people are just geniuses, and I guarantee it's a kid somewhere. It's a kid somewhere, right? 6 years old, 7 years old, and just a pure gaming genius, right? That's crazy. I do watch some kids playing Black Ops. Now, kids that I know in real life, right? Well, I do watch some of my friends' kids playing Black Ops. Their skill is unreal. I mean, it's not natural how much skill they got. It's just not natural, bro. They're like whiz kids. Like whiz kids. No, I'm not that good at Black Ops, but I enjoy Black Ops. But these kids, man, they know what they're doing. I think this generation of kids is a lot smarter than my generation of kids. A whole lot smarter. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I do look the music on this game though, holy shit. Ooh, that was close. That was close, man. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just getting drunk. Now, I want you to think about this, right? Now, right. You're like, Karate, you have two options, right? Of two options. Sit here and look where I want to look at. Or chill with the wifey. And I got to look at her shit. And then maybe at the end of the night, have a bit of coitus. Oh, hell no. We ain't got time for that. Now you do know what coitus is, right? I didn't. Up to a few years ago. I'm like, what the hell is coitus? What the fuck is that? Is that a fancy way of saying sex? I think so, right? Yeah, bro, look, if you get stressed out easy, don't buy this game. Don't play this game. If you get stressed out, because this game will stress the fuck out of you. It will drive you insane, insane. But a good insane, like a good insane. Because when you're working on a mission and you can't finish it. But when you do it, it's so satisfying, like it really is. Like, ha! You can't catch me, bruh. Take it out. Oh yeah, hated that mission. That mission was terrible. I don't think this one was that bad. Some of them are easy, but some of them are like fucking annoying as hell, man. Anywho, bad. Oh, was that all I got? Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of weird. I guess we can check that out. Play some music. No, you're a bit low there, bro. Oh, where's this turned up? Oh no, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. We can check that out. We can check that out, bro. Yeah, yeah. Now I have to say, Gran Turismo is probably one of the nicest games, like graphically, I've ever seen. It's so freaking awesome, man. And not an easy game either. It's one of them, oh no. One of them oh no moments. It's a shame that you have to be online to play the game, though. Because sometimes when you lose connection, you can't play the game because you have to be online to play it. Which I don't. I know Sony want to be, the whole online thing. But come on, man. We could always play Gran Turismo whether we're online or not. No, I did enjoy this game. This was a great game. Mm, mm, mm. And I'll tell you what other game I enjoyed. Like, it's a free to play game. Like, it's called Where Wins Me. Great fucking game, man. Great game. Was really enjoying that game. And all of a sudden it said, yeah, to continue the game, you have to wait a week. I'm like, what? I gotta wait a week? Yeah, you gotta wait a week for the next mission to show up. I'm like, okay. So I waited a week. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. Dude, I finished the mission in a half an hour. You know what they said? You gotta wait another week for the next mission. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck up. I'm out of here. Bye bye. I just deleted the shit. You're not supposed to wait a week for the next mission. You're not supposed to wait like an hour or two. Okay. A freaking week. And then you get a half an hour mission. No, thanks. I'm like, yeah, see you, bro. Not wanna know. You're not gonna make me wait. Now I know it's free. I know it's free. I get that. But still, though, imagine waiting a week for that next mission. I don't think so. Then again, I'm just a moany old shit, right? Oh, excuse me. That game, it looks real good, though, right? And if you have a steering wheel, that's even better. Ooh, that was a wrong turn, bro. Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Every time I see a Porsche, I always say that. Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn. What's that game now? I actually said a quote from a game last night. I just can't think what it was. But if you know the answer, you're a pure gamer, right? But I forget what I forget what I said. It was a gaming quote. It was a gaming quote. I'm like, not many people would get that. Not many people would get that. But if you're a true gamer and you play the game, you get it immediately. Immediately. I forget what it was. As you do, as you do. Mm. I was thinking, like, is it worth getting a PS5 Pro? I mean, I kind of want one. I kind of want one. Now, it's not the price. It's not the price that, that is getting to me. It's not, the price doesn't mean nothing much to me, right? But is it any better than a PS5? Like, is it any better? Like, is it much better? Is it 2% better? Is it three? Like, I don't care about how green the leaves are. I don't care about that. Right? Like, I'm not going to spend an extra $150 because the leaves look a bit greener. Like, I don't give a shit. As long as the game works, I don't care. Right? But having said that, would you rather play Tomb Raider on the PS1 or on the PS5? I'm going for the PS5 version all day. So the graphics are better. My only question is how much better? Dude, that's a horrible car. What the hell? Is that what I was driving? I was driving that. Oh, there's the 24 window. Look, Sam Babos, Sam Babos, Type 260, 1962. Oh, damn. 1962? That was that VW, 1960. Oh, damn. 1962? Man, they made cars that good back then, bro. 1962. I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't even born yet. And they're making awesome cars like that. Well, buses. Hot Wheels jerking off right now. Wow, man, you call me gay? You call me gay, bro? Look, man, why do you care? Yeah, dude, why do you care whether another man is doing that or not? Bro, really? Really? You actually care that he's doing that? OMG, LOL, laughing my fucking ass off, bro. Holy shit. Damn, the fuck? Yeah, man, I know you're not gonna believe me. I know you're not gonna believe me. Because you're a weirdo. But listen, bro, if you met me in real life, you would fall in love with me immediately. Immediately. Absolutely immediate. We would have so much fun. Bro, we would have so much fun. Now, I know you're not a drinker. You're not a drinker, right? So I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't drink. But dude, we would have so much fucking fun, bro. Like real quick, real quick. And I'd be so bad as a fucking judge. Oh, we would have so much fun. Not like not in that way. No, not in that way. Not in like a sexual. No, not like no, not like that, bro. No, we do all the good man shit. We do all the man shit. We go kart racing, man. Dude, go kart racing. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, it's more up to date, go kart racing. We're in like Formula 3 cars. Like it's not Formula 1, it's Formula 3. Like really fast go karts. Oh fuck yeah, man. I'm about taking your ass real quick. Or I'll die trying. I'll die trying. Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that the past couple of years. Doing Formula 3, racing. They're pretty quick now. They are pretty quick. They're not as quick as Formula One, but they're fucking pretty quick, man. But you have to have a decent track. They only have a couple of tracks, but they're not that. You know, there's not many like long straights. It's all turns. You got to turn every goddamn 2 seconds, right? But it's a great boat, though. It's a great boat, and they go quick. I reckon about 60 miles an hour, right? Instead of like 300 miles an hour, you go like 60. But because the tracks are so small, you feel like you're going faster than you actually are, right? I don't think the unicorn will approve. We don't have to bring him. We don't have to bring him. We'll meet him at the bar afterwards. Now, Milky, seriously, man, we would have so much fucking fun, bro. No shit, no shit. Now, I don't think you're a drinker. I don't think you're a drinker, right? So I wouldn't drink. I wouldn't drink. But we would just do all man shit, man. Go paintballing. There we go paintballing. Go Formula 3 driving. Maybe hit a Comic Con or some shit. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Man, that'd be awesome. Now, I definitely smoke some weeds. I know you're a smoker. Oh, I get stoned down my shit. Absolutely. I smoke on that day. No, I don't. I don't normally smoke weed. No, I used to. I used to smoke weed all the time. But because I'm a smoker, if I smoke weed now, I cough my brains out, and it's just not worth the hassle. Man, do I love my weed? Hell yeah! I just don't smoke it no more though. And plus, it's crazy expensive. Rubio might be unicorns are real, but you know what? Certified. Isn't it funny, right? Isn't it funny, right? I only smoke before bed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. But here, see, Kia, right? You ever notice that, right? We talk about unicorns all the time. Or not unicorns. Yeah, dinosaurs. We don't talk about dragons, though. You ever notice that? Like in human mythology, we talk about dragons all the time. But we don't talk about dragons. We talk about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs roamed the earth 100 million years ago. They got wiped out by a meteor, blah, 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 blah. We don't talk about dragons, though. Why not, I wonder? So you don't smoke weed all day long, Milky. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I knew a friend of mine, a friend of mine. Now she just she should have one smoke every night before bed, like one smoke, not like weed, just like a normal cigarette. But she'll have one smoke every night before bed. And I'm like, why one smoke every night? It helps me sleep. It helps me sleep. I'm like, that makes sense. That makes sense. As long as it helps you sleep, right? I like being sober. Yeah, not me, Milky, not me, bro. When I'm sober, I do shit. I do shit, and I don't like doing shit. 'Cause, I'm a lazy bum, right? I don't like doing shit, but when I'm sober, I can't sit still. I'm up and I'm doing shit. But now when I'm drinking, I'm sitting on my ass. I'm sitting on my ass. I like sitting on my ass. I do. I like sitting on my ass. But when I'm sober, I start doing shit. I get out and do all kinds of crap. Oh, excuse me. Why is my $1,000 sneaker sticking to the floor? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. My government $1,000 sneakers. Do you think the government are gonna give anyone $1,000? Come on, bro. Really? I tried to get them. I tried to get those Trump sneakers. The Trump sneakers. They were like $500. Man, I couldn't find them anywhere. I literally tried, and when they first came out, I'm like, I'm getting a pair of them. Okay, just to have them, Put them in a case, display case. That would look so cool, right? Now they were $500 at the time, right? When they first came out, and I did my best to get a pair, right? They were sold out immediately. You know how much a pair of them are now? You're talking like 25K. Dude, 25K for a $500 pair of sneakers. I wanted them so badly. Now, not to make a profit, just to have them, right? I couldn't get them anywhere though. You can get them now, but you're gonna pay for them. You're gonna pay for them. Like 25, 30K. Like that. Nah, you're not right. You can hang on to them, bro. I'll make my own. I'll make my own. The gold American flag. Hell yeah, bro. So yeah, look, man. Do you not think? Do you not think Trump is doing bad shit though? I mean, the world doesn't like America right now. MAGA 80 million. I don't think it's that much, bro. I don't think it's that much. I don't think it's that much. I really don't think it's that much. But I mean, the world does not like America right now, bro. And you know what it reminds me of, right? It reminds me when the whole world turned on Germany. It's looking the same way for, you Americans. The world is turning their back, bro. They're turning their back. I mean, I don't think he's fixing the war. I don't think he's fixing it. I don't think he's fixing it. Now, what I don't understand, right, is he's telling other countries you can't have a nuclear weapon. It was the first country ever to use a nuclear weapon. It was America on Hiroshima. So look, like you're the first country on the planet to use a nuke, but you're telling other countries you can't have a nuke. That don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense to me. Now I'm not a political dude. I don't care about politics. Don't give a shit, right? But it just doesn't make sense to me, though. That's like saying, yeah, I can sit here, but you can't sit here. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? And now he's slagging the Pope off. Oh, damn. He's slagging the Pope off. He's slagging on Pope Francis. Oh, shit. I don't think you wanna, bang down that door, bro. I don't think so. Not with the mafia on the scene. You know, them mafia guys, they don't take no bullshit when it comes to religion, right? They don't. Iran has been chanting death to America for 47 years. Fuck them. Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose, bro. I don't know too much about, the history about America, Iran, all that bullshit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Not me to say, not me to say. But yeah, yeah, Milky, I do agree with the Pope, though. I agree with the Pope more than I do Trump. Love and peace. I agree with the Pope. That's what we all want. We want love and peace. But I can't agree with Trump, man. I can't agree with it. I just can't agree with it. I just can't do it. Now, I agree with the Pope. The Pope, right? Love and peace, harmony, spread joy and spread love, all that bullshit. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I don't believe in hate, hate and all that crap. You're right, you don't know, so you should keep your opinions to yourself. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for pointing that out, bro. No, but you're right, absolutely. 100%, 100%. And I don't know too much. I don't know too much. So, yeah, I totally should keep my opinions to myself. Absolutely. I appreciate that, Milky. I appreciate that. No, you're right, though. You are right. I don't know shit about it, so I should keep my big fucking mouth shut. Absolutely. And that's what I will do. That's what I will do. I was gonna, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because you are right. You are right. So we're gonna leave it at that. You're right. I'm not right. I'm wrong. You're. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Right. You see, sometimes I cannot keep my big fucking mouth shut. But no, you're dead right. You're dead right. Because I was listening to the young man on YouTube, Asmongold. He's like, oh, I got banned on Twitch, for a week. I wonder why. And he's talking about Israel and Iran. I'm like, well, maybe you should shut your fucking mouth. So that's basically what you told me to do. You don't know nothing about it. So maybe you should shut the fuck up and keep your opinions to yourself. And I totally agree 100%. But that's what he should have done. He should keep his opinions to himself, but maybe he knows more than I do about it. I don't know. I don't know. But he was wondering, why did I get banned on Twitch? Because you can't say shit. You can't say shit. Freedom of speech, it don't exist. It don't exist. You can't say what you want. You can't say what you want. And if you do say what you want, you get into trouble for it. There is no freedom of speech. Not that I know of. I can't I can't run around and say I hate all N words. You can't say shit like that. But I can argue, yeah, but it's freedom of speech. I can say what I want. No, you can't. That's racist. You're gonna get your ass locked up real quick. So basically, you can't say what you want. You can't. We're on that restriction ladder, right? But yeah, I don't believe in freedom of speech. I don't think we ever had the freedom to say what we want. You're not allowed to. Look at Whitney Houston. Can't say shit. Look at Michael Jackson. Can't say shit. Look at George Michael. Can't say shit. Look at Prince. Can't say shit. If you say shit, you get whacked. You get whacked. But no, I should keep my opinions to myself. especially because I don't know too much about it. I don't know history. I don't know what the Americas go through. I don't know what Germany goes through. I don't know what, all that shit. I say it, I know that, nut, man. I know that, bro. Oh, I know that. I already know that. No licky licky, nut, man. But that's why I respect you. You say what the fuck you want. But I'm the same. I'm the same. Now, sometimes it comes out wrong. It comes out wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I fuck up with my big mouth, right? But most of the time, I kind of know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. But if I have to say something, I'm gonna say it, regardless of the consequences. I'm gonna say it anyway. Now, it might get me into deep shit. It might get me into deep shit. But I'm gonna say, I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't do a stream and say, okay, well, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say. I just put the stream on. There you go. What pops out, pops out. It could be wrong though. It could be wrong. I make lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes. And sometimes I do apologize for my mistakes. Look, I get dragged into all the problems, all the fights all over Europe. Well, look, man, can you blame people though? You claim to be the world police. Dude, you claim, America claims to be the world police. So if I'm a country and I'm in trouble, who do I call? I don't call fucking Ghostbusters. I call the police. Who's the police? America. Isn't that what you call yourself? You're the world police. Of course, people are going to contact you. They're going to say, okay, world police, I'm in trouble. Can you help me out? Can you help me out, bro? I mean, what do you expect? I think the problem with America is it's too fucking big. It's too fucking big, bro. There's so many assholes in America. Look, in my country, we got assholes, but we don't have as many assholes as America does. America is a big fucking country. It's a big, massive country. You got 10 times the population that I do. That's crazy. You go to a bar, right? You go to a bar. Now, think about a milkman, right? Think about it, right? You go to a bar, right? And there's 30 people in the bar. There's going to be an argument. There's going to be a fight. Like, can you imagine 100 million people in a bar? Of course there's going to be a fight. There's going to be killings. There's going to be killings. America is everything. It's your problem. You go fight these wars. It's on your land. You go do something. Right? Absolutely. But now, having said that, right, the only time America jumps into a war, and that's if there's something in it for America. You don't do it. You don't do it out of the goodness of your soul, bro. Right? You don't. You don't fight somebody else's war because you're gonna lose money. You do it because there's something in it for you, which kind of makes sense. It makes sense, but it's not nice sense. It's not nice sense. You don't want to. You don't want to help the people. You want to benefit yourself over their misery. If that makes sense. Look, dude. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. Look, man, you were dead right, bro. You were dead right. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. But I do agree with Pope Francis. Let's make more love and peace and all that bullshit. Less wars is a good thing. I just don't see why we all can't just get along. But now, here's a question. Here's a question, right? There's something in it for the whole world. No, there's not. I don't get nothing for it. But here's the question, right? Do you remember there not too long ago, maybe a couple of years ago, um, what was the name of that terrorist group, Hamas? Was it Hamas? Didn't they go to Israel and like slaughter a bunch of people, like 1,000 people or 2,000 people? They kidnapped everybody. They tortured them, and people wonder why Israel is fighting back, right? Right? Now I get that. You pick a fight, you pick a fight, but you have to realize if you pick a fight, your opponent might strike back. But now I do remember that. I do remember that. I think it was Hamas, that terrorist group, Hamas, or whatever, the government of whatever it was, right? But they went into somewhere and they massacred like a bunch of people during a concert. And you wonder why they fight back? Makes fucking sense to me, bro. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, right? But I don't think it should be about religion, whatever, skin color. I don't think it should be about that. It shouldn't be about that. But didn't Hamas jump in there and like just massacre everybody? I think they did. And it wasn't too long ago. It wasn't too long ago. Maybe a year or two or three ago. They went in. Remember all them hostages? Like, let the hostages go. Let them go free. It was because of that shit. They went into their country and slaughtered everybody. And you're going to expect them not to fight back? What world the fucking you live in, bro? Of course they're gonna fight back. Of course they are. They're gonna take revenge. But you have a problem. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is slaughtering people for no fucking reason. No, I think I'll just shut up. I think I'll just shut up. Yeah, yeah, I'll just shut up. Oh look, I drive a truck. Yeah, I'll just shut up, bro. But yeah, but isn't that why the whole problem started in the first place? They went in, they slaughtered a bunch of people, and then they kind of they want revenge. Like, isn't that where it all started though? So if I slap you in the face, man, you're not allowed to slap me in the face. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. If I slap you in the face, you're gonna protect yourself and knock me the fuck out. That's how it works. That's how it works. If I slash your tires, what are you gonna do? Say okay and walk away? Take it on the chin? You gotta stand up or roll over? Hell no. You're gonna take revenge on that shit. That's common sense. It's common knowledge. Well, you're definitely not the brightest bulb in the park. Absolutely. Absolutely. Never claimed to be. Never claimed to be. Oh, look, man, I'm as stupid as they come, bro. You better believe that shit. I'm as stupid as they come. You won't get nobody more stupid than me, bro. Trust me. I don't claim to be a smart man. I ain't no smart man. But what I will do is I'll use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, bro. Before I make some chicken curry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You mind your own business. You want a piece of me, do you? You want a piece of me? What? 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 You talking to me? You talking to me? What? You're a dickhead. I'm not a dickhead. You're a dickhead. I'm not a dickhead. You're a dickhead. Oh, that anti-truck. Pick up. Right, where we are, where we are, where we are, where we are. I can't see shit, man. Man, my eyesight is terrible. It really is. Like, it's just so bad. I wish you would stop talking about it because you completely contradict yourself. Yeah, yeah, I get you, bro. I get you, bro. I get you, bro. I get you. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're not normally right. You're not normally right. But I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Yep. 99% always wrong. But I'll give you that one, though. I'll give you that one, right? You were right on that one. You were right on that one. So, yes, I should shut the fuck up. Absolutely. So let's talk about other shit, shall we? Bing, bing. Let's talk about the bells. Quasimodo. Let's talk about the bells, bro. Tell him, boys. Tell him, bro. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Yes, you are a space ranger. Don't you forget that. You gotta save the Galactic Alliance. You gotta save the Galactic Alliance from Zorg. What the fuck? Yeah, I watch too many movies. I watch way too many movies. I actually, I'm actually looking for that Zorg guy. Yeah, you know the Zorg uh, figurine character. I'm looking for him because he has a sensor on his belly that when him and Zorg come together, they start talking to each other or something like. But I'm gonna try and find that Zorg guy. I think he's purple. Isn't he purple? I think he's purple. The Zorg guy from Toy Story 3, maybe, or 4. I forget which one it was. Right? But we gotta try and get his ass. Then we have the collection. We got Woody, we got the dog, we got the pig, we got the dinosaur, we got Jesse, we got the telephone, we got Bo Peep. I don't got fucking Zorg though. I don't got Zorg. We gotta get him. And all in boxes, by the way. All in boxes. Super mint. Super mint. They be worth a fortune when I'm long gone. They be worth a fortune when I'm long gone and I can't enjoy the shit. Somebody else will, though. Somebody else will. Yeah, here's a question, right? If I offered you 1,000 bucks, you have two choices. You can take the 1,000 bucks or you can pass it on to somebody that needs it. Which one would you pick? Now, don't answer the question. Don't, but just think about it to yourself, right? Would you take the 1,000 bucks? Yeah, fuck, I'll have 1,000 bucks. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy a new PS5 or whatever, right? Or would you pass it on to somebody else that needs it? Now, again, don't answer the question, but I want you to like, what would you do? What would you do? I know what I do, but what would you do? Would you take it? Would you take it? Would you take it? Mm. Mm. Would you take it though? I mean, would you take it? I mean, under certain circumstances, I take it. But what if you don't need it? Would you not pass it on to somebody that needs it? I probably would, right? I had this game on PS1. Hell yeah, man, we did. Hell yeah. I had this game on PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. I'm gonna have it on PS6. You better believe it. Now it's getting pretty late, and my neighbour's kids have school tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and keep it down a bit. Right, you don't want to freak them out. See, we can be respectable sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes it's okay to root for the bad man. You ever watch a movie and it's all about cops and robbers? You want the cops to catch the robbers. I don't want the cops to catch the robbers. I want the robber to get away with it. A bit like the Goodfellas, you know. The Latanza heist. Man, that shit was epic. And that was a true story, by the way. That Latanza heist, not one shot fired. And they walked away with millions. Millions. That's a good fucking robbery right there, man. Nobody gets hurt, no shots fired, and you walk away with a decent payday. That's a decent robbery right there. And then you have all these ram raids, where they're all like 20 people running into a jeweler's, taking everything and just running away, right? That's just dumb shit. That's just dumb shit. That's just dumb shit. It works though, it works. But do you remember that Latanza heist back in the day? Back in the day, super kill shit, man. It's okay. It's okay to root for the bad man now and again. Now, when I say bad man, I mean ordinary decent criminals. They want the best for their family. So when you want to make a bit of extra cash on the side, like nobody gets hurt. You go in, you steal what you got to steal, and you walk out. Sometimes you have to cheer on the bad man, right? Isn't the world full of bad men? Oh, look at that. Outside the church. Why am I in a truck? Why am I in a truck? I shouldn't be in a truck. I should be in a freaking supercar. Where is my super suit? Where is my super suit? Was that Samuel L. Jackson? I think it was. Which I'm chasing the Porsche. I'm in fourth place. Oh no. I'm in fourth place. I'm chasing the American in the Porsche. Oh no. I'm chasing Noogie in the Porsche. I am the real American. What's in front of the Porsche? Is that like a what is that? What is that? Let me check that. Let me check that. Well, that's an old toy car, right? Is that like a Jag? I think that's a Jag, right? But you look, you can't mistake a Porsche. The minute you see a Porsche, you know it's a Porsche. Right? What's that red car right there, bro? I bet you that's like a Jag. It's gotta be an old type Jag. And I'm in a fucking truck. I'm in the Ford Bronco. I'm in the Ford Bronco, bro. Yeah, well, we know that's a Porsche. Oh shit! Did that Nissan just fly by me? What the hell? Are you kidding me, bro? How the hell did that Nissan go? Oh, it just shot out of nowhere. Oh yeah, now we're putting the foot down. We're putting the foot down now, bro. You can't overtake me and get away with it. Meow. What's that? That's not a Nissan. That's not even a jet. Is that a Renault? No, not a Renault. A Peugeot? Is that a Peugeot? No, is that a Ferrari? That's a fucking Ferrari, bro. That's a. What is that? It's a. Is that a Ferrari? Dude, I'm not surprised now I jumped into that car, right? I want to check what it is. I think that's a Ferrari, right? Oh, is that a Ferrari? Oh, man. It looks like a Ferrari. An old type Ferrari. Well, that's a Honda. We know that's a Honda, right? I seen those nice GT VW. Oh, Golf. Oh, man, this shit. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a Ferrari, man. I don't think that's a Ferrari, though. Is that? I don't think that is a Ferrari, is it? No, that's yellow. I don't think that's. What kind of car brand is that shit? More sporty than BMW? I'm not a car guy, bro. I'm not a car guy. I'm a bike guy. Right now. What kind of? Oh, that's a Toyota. We know that. That's a Toyota. That's a Suzuki. Fuck yeah, man. We like a Suzuki. We'll have a Suzuki all no, in a bike now. Yeah, not in a car though. I love Suzuki. Do make nice cars. Like, can you tell what car that is? That's old school, man. What the fuck is that in front? What the hell is that? So, oh, look at this shit. Oh, what the hell is that? Some space marine looking motherfucker. Look at this thing. Oh, man. Now, would you believe I actually raced on that track? And yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. They make it look easy, but it ain't easy, bro. Ate too much stomach ache. Yeah. Been there, done that, bro. Been there, done that. I had chicken curry earlier, and dude, it was so nice. Now, homemade. I gotta do that again. I gotta do that again. That shit was delicious, man. Holy shit. Made my own curry sauce, made my own French fries, made my own rice, mushroom, tomato. Oh man, I stacked that shit out. It was nice stuff. It was nice. I ate the whole pot. Because I'm a big fat pig. I'm a big fat pig, bro. Even though I'm skinny. But I got a belly. I got a nice belly. The rest of me is all skinny as fuck. But I got a big ass belly. As you know, I drink a lot of alcohol. Of course, it's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna pile up on the belly. It's gonna pile up, bro. Right, half 12. Interesting. Interesting. Half 12. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the fuck up. Oh shit. And I'm gonna make some food. And I'm gonna stuff my fat face and watch a movie. Now, what movie you might be wondering? Remember the movie called Carrie? Is it Carrie? Young girl in school, she gets bullied and she burns the whole school down. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie. Real quick. Fuck it, why not? Let's do that shit. Anyway, folks, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Respect. Talk to y'all later on, right?